So I'm down in Brockenhurst, right sort of in the middle of Brockenhurst, at our latest IncuHive site. It is pissing it down with rain at the moment, so I'll whiz inside first and give you a tour of the building before we start fitting it out and converting to our next IncuHive. So let's go inside. It's quite a big building. In fact, let's just go around sort of the building first. We are, well, I'll show you upstairs. We are right next to the football club. So if you're a fan of football, a lot of the offices look out over the football pitch, which I guess could be a premium reason to move in down here. Let's go this way. This is just sort of the back entrance. So some of the units have their own private back entrance directly in rather than going for the sort of reception space. I'll just go around the building and show you the space as such bit by bit. Also lots of parking on site down here. I think the bike shelf's being moved. This is all dedicated parking. So all the offices have their own, getting wet on the lens, all their own dedicated parking space, or spaces, depending on the size. More parking here. So this is all being tied up, cleaned up. I'll drop in some of the architect's drawings as an example. So we've got separate sort of units all the way down here with their own entrances. Let's just have a look in one. Just as an example. So it's all being refurbed. You've got loos dotted around the building. And then as always, really it's just lots of big empty office space at the moment. So it's all going to be refurbished with quite a high standard, this one. So it's going to be quite snazzy. And we're IncuHive it, essentially. And once the main contractor's finished, let's go back out, it's a bit brighter. Who's upstairs? This is just one of the sort of units. There's a whole selection. It's quite a rabbit warren. Again, we've got loos everywhere, kitchens. So I think there's potentially old kitchens in here. It's a nice little space. Yeah, so kitchen spaces. Again, these are all being refurbished, completely gutted. New carpets going in, new lighting, new windows in fact, so nice grey sort of aluminium brushed sort of effect windows. And as I mentioned just now, if you look out, if you're a football fan, right next to the football pitch, which could be cool I suppose. I'll do a little wander around to the main area. I won't go around every single unit because it is just sort of endless volumes of office space which is available. And this should be all completed works wise this summer. But obviously as with all our sites, we'll happily get people signed up, ready to move in as we start the work. And we can do tours as required anytime sort of going forward. So again, lots of little units. They're all double floor, so lots of office spaces and lots of parking. Also nicely, even though we're down in the forest, we've got a 1 gig lease line internet connection going in here. So it's going to be quite a cracker. Just wander this way. This is the sort of building, the site, so it's a nice size and yeah, right in the heart of the forest, which is awesome. Sort of, this will be the main reception area. So as with all our sites, let's just give the lens a wipe. Obviously be IncuHived up, so we have the big tellies on the wall, the branding, and more funky, more fun, sort of interesting space. Got meeting rooms going in. Space here, like this. It's pretty cool. And then if I wander upstairs in this unit, so there are all the LED lighting going in. And we've just got loads and loads of individual nice sized office spaces. Lots of natural light, which we like. lots of parking, and high-speed internet. What more could you want from a new IncuHive site, really? It is just divided up over and over again. So we've got a range of different size offices. So a small one there, nice little space on the corner here. Shame it's such a miserable day outside, but yeah, it's a cracker of a space. And I think, oh, it's getting dark, I may well get lost wandering around through this door. Locked. Oh, we're back on the stairs. So loos, kitchens, in fact, kitchen through here. Yeah, another little kitchen. So again, all being completely gutted and refurbished. Nice big office space here. So again, a whole range of spaces. And these will all be on the website shortly with all the details of each space, what's available, costs, etc. Same model as all our other sites. So we keep the same pricing model no matter where we are. There'll be desk rental here, postbox rental, the ad hoc £49 membership for those who want to hang out, pop in, and obviously our dedicated office spaces and all the other normal stuff we offer at our spaces in general. I think I may be lost. No, I'm back at the front. Perfect. So that's a handful of the spaces we've got. There's lots of units here. Go back outside. Still hammer it down. So if you're looking for a sort of small office space, we've got a block there of lots of those. Then we've got block 3, 4 and 5 which have their own private entrance as such, which can accommodate a larger organisation if required. So it's an absolute cracker of a location. It's a really nice space, and it's all going to be redone. This is all going to be clad with wood, so I'll drop in the photos of what it's going to look like when we're finished, and yeah, we'll go from there. So I've just popped over to the storage sort of space we've got. That's where the armoured truck is. Haven't done an update on that in a while because the weather's horrible, I'm really busy, and I'm sort of waiting for the summer to crack on with that project again. But I did acquire the other day this armoured turret, which the truck's over there, I'll go in a sec. We're going to Raptor coat this black and get that up on top of the truck with our sort of dummy gun and bits and pieces to make it look ridiculous. This is actually offers of another armoured truck, a Warthog, which I'll drop a photo in of. It's Kevlar, sort of armour plated, it moves up and down, etc, etc. So yeah, that should look pretty cool. Spins round and that'll go up on top of the truck. So I've just moved the truck, given it a little run around. I'll drop a video in. I'm going to stick that up on top of the truck, and hopefully over the summer this year get this truck all sorted, finished off, and then well, not entirely sure what I'll do with it, but it's just a toy, so we play with it, I guess. I don't know if I showed the number plate previously, but I did buy a number plate for it, big 711. So yeah, it's all coming together. So my GoPro ran out of battery earlier, but I'm now back up at Hursley. It's still pissing it down, but I just thought I'd do a quick update here on the office over in the corner we've been sorting out. So we're doing the one upstairs, that's being refurbed as well, and this is sort of the last one. Just a quick whiz round, let me clean the lens. It's all been cleared out, and this is quite a big space. We just boarded it all out essentially. It's not really changed much, just snazzing it up. There's a nice big space there, and again nice big space in here. And the guys are just essentially decorating it. Got to get it plastered. Get the carpet down. We've got a little kitchenette going in, and this is already rented, as I think I said in the other video. But yeah, it's quite a snazzy space. and I'll continue to do a vlog, I'm sure, as we finish it off and get it all ready for the new tenants to move on in.